Hello everyone and welcome back. We're doing another unboxing review here. Today we have the SH Figuarts Beetlejuice figure from Beetlejuice. Not to be confused with Beetlejuice. But, I mean, they're probably planning that one. Let's crack this bad boy open. Picked mine up at GameStop. I lucked out they had one there on my birthday when I went. For $129, I'd say that's pretty good price for an SH Figuarts. Alright, stand. Here he is, kind of a view of all his accessories. There's his hands, a watch, the heads and the faces and tombstone and everything. But let's crack this bad boy open. Got the tombstone. Oh, it's a very light plastic. It almost feels like styrofoam, but it's very light, hollow. It says, "We meet again, Barbara, wife of Adam, who departed this life too soon." There's the Beetlejuice sign from his graveyard, which also comes with accompanying stand. So I'll just get out really quick. I know, we'll get to the figure. But saving the best for last, guys. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So, like that, and then like that, and there you go. The Beetlejuice sign on its own little stand. There's also this, but I'm not really sure what it's for. I mean, obviously it clips onto the stand here, but I'm not quite sure what the purpose is. Because I don't think those peg holes are the same size as this. Yeah, no, they're too big. So I'm not sure. Oh, unless it's to have him flying, but we'll worry about that after. Alright. And here he is, the man himself. Oof, look at that detail. Hot damn. There we go. Oof. Let's get that little bit of plastic off of his belly there. SH Figuarts always does that to prevent rubbing. But yeah, out of the box. Look at that face. That face. Oh, so perfect. Look at that. It's exactly like Michael Keaton. That's an excellent likeness. Like, just look at it. Then there's the hair. It's all tousled up and green. The suit. And it's not entirely white either. There's stains on the cuffs and on the back and near the boots and everything. But that's him. And then for accessories, he comes with a swappable face that's like a sneering looking to the side. The kind of angry looking to the side one. Again, amazing likeness. This was probably my favorite accessory, the tiny little shrunken head for Beetlejuice. This might be a good look for me. And then several hands. Let's see what we've got here. Come on. So there's two fists. The ring on the one hand. Ooh. Don't want to lose that. So there's that. There is, if I can get them out of here. Come on, you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. There is two pointing hands. And these are closed, by the way. There's nothing you can fit in them. They're just pointers. There's a hand holding the nail file. And then the hand that he is filing the nail of. And then, and then there's an opposite hand for the file or to hold something. But the fingers in these, if you can see, they're closed. They're solid. They're a solid piece. You're not going to fit anything in there. And of course, the watch. But let's have us a little look-see at the main man himself. We'll start with the articulation. So he's got butterfly joints in the shoulders, as you can see. Both arms come up. Ooh, hinge out. Nice. There is swivel, which is nice because not many SH Figuarts have that. So double hinge on the elbow. There's a hinge swivel on the wrist, and this goes for both arms. The head is double jointed, and wow, you can get some really good down movement. Pretty decent up, but a lot of good down. There's a mid-ball torso and a lower ball torso. Ooh, I'm getting bent over quite good. Then there is the standard SH Figuarts character hip with a swivel in the thigh there. Double hinge knees, and this goes for both legs. And then hinged rocker kind of style ankles, ball hinge and swivel, and then a hinged toe. And honestly, I love this figure. Like, even just holding it in hand, it's great. Like, the stand there. Yeah, there we go. Like, yeah, no, it's an amazing figure. I love it. The likeness, the dirt on the suit, everything. Here, let's try some of the hands. Pop that off. Pop the watch on. No, pop. We'll start with the pointer hands. Where is the other pointer hand? There it is. Now, it still does not say what the significance of this little extra is here, because it doesn't connect to anything on Beetlejuice. Oh, no, wait, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Right up there, if you look, you can see right there in the back. It's a little peg hole. Interesting. So that would just go right up in the back under the jacket and kind of clip right in there to have him kind of flying. Okay, cool. All right, so let's try that out. Since it is a part of this. And there we go. Let's try a different face here. And the face is really easy. It just... Yeah, of course, as I say that, it becomes difficult. It just is on a single peg. Okay, I guess I lied. The face isn't easy. Because, wow, this thing does not want to come off of here. It's in there. Come on. Maybe this one has instructions. I'm supposed to do something specific with the hair to switch it. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, you take the hair off. Okay. So the top part of the hair here, this comes off. Oh, yeah, see, just pegs right out. Then you can pull the face off. Oh, come on. Let's get him off of here. Also, it turns out this is to have him sitting on the tombstone. It kind of supports him. But you can also use it for flying, I guess. Come on. Oh, there we go, finally. All right. Swap a different head on here. Da-da-da-da-da. And there we go. There we go. This is the smiling, looking off to the side head with the pointing fingers. It's a fun look. Then we'll have to pop the hair off again and go through this whole rigmarole for the angry head. Let's see here. Pop that back in. Yeah, we'll do the fists. So one thing I hate about, I gotta be honest, SH Figuarts figures is getting fists on and off because they are a really big hassle. I know it's nothing mean to be, but it just how it ends up being. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, see, half the time you think you have them on and you really don't. Getting them on and getting them back off is such a pain in the backside. There we go. And there he is, kind of looking, you know, disgruntled. Where's my Lydia? And I just can't get over the likeness on this. It's so good. They did an amazing job. And then, of course, the funnest accessory. Oh, and look, the very tiniest of neck pegs. And that's for this little guy. Just the tiniest little Beetlejuice head, which is fun. It's a fun accessory. And even the little head has a very good likeness to it, as you can see. It's got a very good likeness to Michael Keaton. Honestly, this figure is so damn good. Like, it's... it's... like, I would say it's a 10 out of 10 even. Because it's that good. Okay. Now, assuming by the fact that they only did Barbara's grave and not Adam's, tombstones, I mean, you know, this, leads me to believe that that they're probably going to do another figure for Beetlejuice with Adam's tombstone. Now, the question of whether it's going to be Tuxedo Suit Beetlejuice or Lydia remains to be seen. But either or would be good. The problem with Lydia is if it's Lydia, it's going to be very, how would you say? Oh, it's basically going to be a statue because of the way, you know, she's always wearing those big dresses, right? There's always a problem with certain figures such as that, or something like a Gandalf, right? Is when they go into completely full plastic form, it doesn't always transition well. In fact, half the time, it does not transition well at all. Half the time, it ends up just being, not gonna lie, absolutely annoying, because, like I said, you basically just get a statue. You don't really get a figure, you know? Okay. Oh, and it should be mentioned that the tie is not a separate piece. Yeah, the tie is not a separate piece, so just be careful with that. Yeah, because you don't want to break that. And there he is, sitting atop the tombstone, which is what the extra stand is for. Yeah, that's specifically what it's for. To have him sitting like this to support him so he doesn't fall off the back. But honestly, this is a fantastic figure. Fantastic. Everything from the accessories to the articulation to the detail to the face. The face is the best part. Like, I can't get over it. They absolutely nailed it. Like, it's so good. That's such a good likeness. Much better than the last likeness they did on that Michael Keaton 89 Batman. Ugh, that's a terrible figure. Amazing to think these are from the same company, but that just shows, you know, not everyone's a winner. But, yeah, this has been my review of the SH Figuarts Beetlejuice. I would say I'm going to give it a 10. A solid 10. I was really excited when they announced this, and it absolutely 100% lived up to the hype. And I was, so 50-50 on if I was going to get this one or if I was going to get the Mezco, you know, which was going to be the best 112 Beetlejuice. While the Mezco might come with extra accessories, I feel like this one is the definitive. That face alone, it's so good. I don't know that Mezco would be able to do the face as good as SH Figuarts has done it. They really knocked it out of the park with this one. Another solid figure from SH Figuarts. Like, I really hope they do another Beetlejuice, because this one is phenomenal. It's perfect. Like, there's not a single thing about this figure that I don't like. It's so good. It's perfect. I think the only thing I would change is maybe, I don't know, maybe one or two other faces or some other hands or something. But even that, minimal. Very minimal. Like, there's almost nothing, there's nothing wrong with this figure. Not almost nothing, there is nothing wrong. It's a perfect figure. And I highly recommend it to anyone. Fans of Beetlejuice, fans of SH Figuarts, fans of Michael Keaton, whoever. It is an excellent, excellent figure. Like, they really knocked it out of the park with this one. This is definitely going to be in my top 10 of the year. For certain. Alright, well, that's been my review of Beetlejuice. Hope you guys have a good one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Cheers.